somehow. Oh yeah, man, do I love this truck. The things I gotta do to get merch out to you guys. This is the second box of merch coming out, guys. I'm excited and I hope you guys are too. Let's get it in the truck. Alrighty, we got our box full of merch. Like I was saying, guys, we are absolutely full to the top. This is the second shipment going out. I'm excited. Let's go in here and get this thing shipped. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm gonna try to get through this. The dog's a little excited that we're out here because it has literally been raining for 3 days, so he's a bit excited right now, so he's jumping around. I'm sorry if you guys can hear him. He's definitely going a bit nutty. But if you guys are new to the channel, I am SendIt Steve. We have my 99 C5 twin turbo Corvette up there, and we also have the brand new edition. But before we get started, I would like to say I do have merchandise for sale. This is a sponsored video by myself. I'm excited. We have t-shirts every size, up until 6X t-shirts. We have 5X hoodies available and anything down below that. So if you guys are interested, drop a, I have my email down in the description. It's tazfree13@aol.com. Shoot me an email. Let's get these things shipped out. They are definitely going to be nice. It's definitely starting to get cooler weather. I'd love to, you know, be able to suit you guys up with some nice warm hoodies and things like that. Maybe a t-shirt, you know, if you're from a warmer state or anything like that, or even just a t-shirt to sleep in. Who knows? But definitely check it out, guys. T-shirts are $25 shipped to your door. Hoodies are $35 shipped to your door. Thank you for that. So now let's get into the you know, the making of this video and why we're actually here for the video. So a couple things have changed. Obviously, we have just purchased this 2008 Ford F450, and I personally had built this truck. So I want to do a quick rundown of what I will be doing to the truck, what I'm going to change, and, you know, things like that. So before we get into that, I want to also say thank you for the 30,000 subscribers. That's amazing. I also want to say congratulations to Cletus for his 1 million subscribers. I know, you know, I already said it and it's been a while and things like that, but I wanted to actually officially say it. Congratulations, Garrett, with your 1 million subscribers. Also, Duramax Jack, I gotta say congratulations to you. You just broke 100,000. That's amazing. Like, congratulations, buddy. I know you put in the work. You deserve it. Nick, Guitarmageddon, I know, you know, you have been trying and trying and trying for the 8s. I see, you know, you just broke into the 8s, and that is amazing. I know you got a lot of hard work, a lot of time and money in that car. Congratulations for being in the 8s, and I hope one day I'll be able to join you there with the C5. So with that being said, guys, those are, you know, the people that I want to say, you know, congratulations to, and let's move forward now. So basically, this is the 2008 Ford F450. I guess I can go ahead and remove the hoodie. These hoodies are sweet, by the way, just so you know. There's the C5. But these hoodies are sweet. They are very warm. They are a great addition to your closet. Anywho, we've already gone over that. And I did get everything shipped already today, so you will see that. So basically, what we have here with the truck is, I know a bunch of people have asked some questions and this and that. It is on a 6-inch FabTech lift kit. I did that personally. I think I have some pictures. I will drop a couple pictures here of the truck when it was first purchased by me, and you know, and you know, it was literally stock. It was on 19.5s. Now it's on 22.5 semi wheels. There's a couple reasons why I went with the tire selection that I went with. 295, 75, 22.5. The reason I did that was because back in the day when I had the car dealership, I was working all the time. I was traveling all the time. I was towing all the time. And if I were to get a flat tire, you know, out of state or anything, Walmart stocks this size tire, Goodyear stocks this size tire, and there are a bunch of people that stock this size tire because it is an 18-wheeler tire. So that is the main reason I went with that, and I didn't go with a little bit of a lower profile tire, you know, because those tires, when I was looking for pricing and everything like that after I had got the wheels, they're a couple days out. So I wanted to make sure if I got a flat somewhere, I was going to be good to go. So let's move on back here to the back of the truck, where everyone has been questioning, why is the inside of the bed white? Now, there's a couple different reasons why the bed is white. As you see in the picture I dropped previously, if you can tell, it's the one with the yellow Corvette on it. From here to about here was completely smashed in. I guess the guy had a gooseneck and it had fallen off and you know, damaged the bed. We had no tailgate when I purchased the truck. The bumper was completely destroyed, and it was actually off of a newer truck. It was off like a 99 to 07 truck. So we actually put a 2016 let me start over. We put a 2016 bumper on, and this is actually a 2016 bed. Now, if you guys do know the 2016 styles and things like that, you do know that they have a bubble fender wheel liner, and I did not like that. I don't like that style. That's just my preference. So basically what I did was I sourced 08 to 2010, well, basically 99 to 2010 dualies. They were used this fender here. So I wanted that fender back on there. That's what I went with. I like it. It gives it more of like a flow to the truck versus, you know, if you do know the trucks that I'm talking about, it's just like a bubble, you know, wheel well like this, and I don't care for that. That's not my preference. So I wanted it to look pretty much original. As you can tell by how I do most of my stuff, I do like it to be a little bit of an original look. So back to the bed. I am going to rhino line this. I will make a video, and if you guys have any suggestions as to what bed liner would work best, I want something that I can toss an engine in or toss some things in and it's not going to slide around and everything like that. So drop your comments down below with what roll-in bed liner or, you know, do-it-yourself bed liner we can put in this truck. As you can tell, it does have a gooseneck, does have a fifth wheel, but just drop a comment down below of what bed liner you guys want to see me, you know, install on this truck. And, you know, I don't want shit to slide around, and I don't want stuff to slide around. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, and let me know now. So as we know, it is a FabTech lift kit. Basically it is a 6-inch kit. You can tell by the massive U-bolts and everything like that. It is blocks in the rear. It is not a leaf spring lift on the back of this. Then when you come around to the front, you can tell that it is actually like a bigger spring. The spring is absolutely massive. And then there's the drop arms and everything like that, but it is a FabTech lift. Now, when I ordered this lift, it did take a few weeks to get to me. It wasn't something that they stocked. And back when I built this truck about 2.5 years ago, it wasn't something that they stocked. They didn't have it in stock, so it took a little bit of time to get to me. So you can see the drop brackets for the sway bar, everything under there. But it does have, oh, Good thing we looked, because that bushing is completely gone on that sway bar, so we'll have to get that addressed. Now, I haven't had time to fully go over this truck or anything like that and look at it since I got it back, but look at him going crazy. He's a hyper low rascal. It's been raining, guys. That's why I haven't been able to do like a full review of this truck and things like that. But back to the truck. Now with the wheels. In order to run this truck factory, it is a 10-on-10 lug pattern. So basically, these are 10 lug wheels, but you need a conversion to go from the Ford, don't quote me on it. I believe the Ford pattern was 10, I'm not even gonna say it, it doesn't even matter, but there's basically a conversion plate back there, which I did have to install. Not sure how well you can see it. Basically, you can see how the studs are inverted and everything like that. I had to swap them all to do it. And again, I have to thank Performance Diesel Warehouse. He basically helped me build this truck, you know, at his shop, at his facility. And, you know, Shane, thank you very much for helping me build this truck into what it is today. Now, I know you guys want to know what changes we are going to make. Basically, the changes that we are going to make is, I think the chrome is cool, it's awesome and things like that, but I think it's time to go a darker route. I think it's time to get rid of these wheels, so I probably will have these wheels up for sale. I do think I want to drop down to a 22-inch tire and wheel, because I want a little bit better of a ride quality out of this thing. As of right now, it rides firm. So I don't remember if you guys know back when Street Speed 717 reviewed the truck, but it was an absolute firm ride, and it shakes and carries around and everything like that. And, you know, I want a smoother ride at this point. That's kind of why I sold the truck. I was tired of bouncing around and everything like that. But basically, I want to drop down to a 22, and I want to drop down to probably a 37-inch tall tire. These are actually 40-inch tall tires, and it's just massive. Now, the other thing, like I said, is I do want to get rid of some of the chrome. At the time, it was cool to do. Chrome was very popular, but it's time to change it up. I think we're going to go with blacked out everything. Might even, I don't know 100%, but we might end up blacking out all the tan down below. Not 100%. As you can tell, when we did do the fender liners, I did have him do the arch that, you know, came factory with this. But the number one reason why I bought this truck, guys, was because it is absolutely rust free. I think I showed it in the last video, but there is not a single spot of rust on this entire truck. The frame is absolutely perfect on this thing, and I'm excited about it. So I know I say that all the time, guys. I know you just got to stick with me. But some of the features of the truck, I will show you. It does have power extend mirrors. As you can see, they're out. It has power fold mirrors. It pretty much has everything. Obviously, you can tell they're heated, everything like that. So it is definitely a cool option for the truck. This is a Lariat. It is not a King Ranch. I know I showed a picture of the King Ranch center console, but it is actually a Lariat F450, and it is a 6.4 truck. A bunch of people have asked if is it a 6.4, yada yada yada, everything like that. I will let you guys know right now, this is going to be the first video that I talk a lot. You know, I try not to talk through most of my videos and everything like that, America. But, you know, I will talk through this one so that you guys have an understanding of what is done to the truck. Now, if you give me a moment here, let me climb up. It is a 6.4. Now, as you can see, we do have the S&B intake on it. What else was there? There is a Sinister cooling kit on it, everything like that. And it is actually studded and deleted. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you the studs. There is a way to look. Have an exhaust brake on it, which I do thoroughly enjoy. It has a high idle setup on the truck, which is a pretty cool feature, especially in the winter months when you want to actually warm up and warm up quick. We do have the upgraded radiator, which we did put in it. Back when I first bought the truck, the radiator was leaking. It obviously needed engine work and everything like that. And like I said, Performance Diesel Warehouse built this truck into what it is today. Obviously, I helped him a little bit. I don't want to say I did all the work, because I didn't. He did a lot of the work for me. So I gotta thank Shane again. I know I said it a couple times, but let's get to the exhaust. Now, a bunch of people were wondering if it was actually fully deleted, and it is. It is actually a 4-inch downpipe to a 5-inch the entire way out. We have no mufflers or anything like that. I know you guys, you know, would prefer to have more sound and everything, but with it being a sequential turbo, which means there are 2 turbos, they are in line with each other. Because it's a sequential turbo, it's not super loud, but there is no muffler. Goes 5-inch straight into an 8-inch tip out the back. That's pretty much where we're going to leave it, guys. I'm not going to change the exhaust or anything like that. I know a bunch of people said do not put stacks on the truck. I'm not a stack person, so I will not be putting stacks on this truck, so you guys are welcome for that. But that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know where else. Basically, I'll go into the things that we're going to change. Back to the things we're going to change. I would like to change the grill, the headlights, and the clearance lights on the top. Like I said, I'm going to de-chrome this thing. We're going to do paint match bumpers. Not 100% sure, like I said, if we're going to change the two-tone. I don't necessarily hate the two-tone, but I also am not a two-tone type of person, so who knows. But definitely getting rid of the chrome. I'm over the chrome. It's time to move on. And like I said, I need better ride quality. So those are the main things that we're going to change. Clearance lights, chrome, badging, bingo, bango. And one mod that I do have to check, if you guys are familiar with these beds, you can see how wide this fuel door is. Now, one thing, when I did the bed, I didn't really have time to get it done properly. So I have to actually get, you know, the filler neck. So we're going to put a filler neck in here, modify it all so that it works and works well. But as of right now, the thing's been dangling like this for probably 3 years now. So there it is, guys. That is my story and where we are going to go with this truck. As you can tell, when I did buy this truck, and if you didn't see my last video, like, the wheels were trashed. I buffed out the outside, but I didn't get to do the inside or anything like that. I just pretty much wanted it to look presentable for the wedding. But yeah, so there you are. There is the truck. Now, the video that you guys are waiting for is what is broken on the C5, and I'll upload that video now, guys. It'll actually go up probably in 2 days. This video will be up for 2 days. I try to make a video every other day, guys. If I can do one a little bit more periodically, I will. But, you know, as of right now, here's one video, and then in 2 days I will actually put all the mayhem and everything that happened with the C5. And we are actually working with a company right now on a diff and trans brace for the car. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Another thing I wanted to apologize is about Miles. I know I told everybody that we were going to cam him, you know, turbo him and everything like that. I think it's best that I sell him right now. But if he doesn't sell by the middle of next week or end of next week, I will do the cam in that truck. We'll go have some fun with it and keep the content rolling with that. But for now, I didn't want to cam it. And, you know, it was my only good running and driving vehicle. I guess you guys know, because of Teresa braking, the C5 braking, that was literally my only vehicle that was running and driving. And actually, you know, I didn't want to jeopardize breaking it. So that's why I did not cam Miles, but we are going to cam him if he is here by the end of next week. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm sorry that I talked this entire freaking video, but sometimes we got to clear some things up, and we got to talk. I don't prefer videos where I talk all the time. I know you guys don't. I like the action-packed videos. So here is my 30,000 mile or 30,000 subscriber burnout in the F450. Right, buddy? All right, guys. From Diesel and I, thank you so much for your subscribing. From Diesel and I, thank you so much for subscribing and your support. It definitely truly means the world to me. We are growing and growing from here. We are going to have action-packed videos along with some how-to videos. I hope you guys are okay with that. Ow, you got me. I hope you guys are excited about the how-to videos and things like that. I know they don't really get great views and things like that, but I did start this channel to show people how to, you know, save money and do things that way. So with that being said, guys, smash that like button. Please subscribe. And we're going to go racing in the C5.